I don't know what your problem is. Looks brand new to me. Coming along nicely. We are getting close to done with getting things working on the interior. Still gotta neaten it up. We got dash light, gauge lights. We got our high beam light, hazards. Hazard lights are on. We got cab lights. We got clock. Radio works, and it's hard to see, but the illumination light for that works as well. No. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll tell you when. Okay. Give it a good romp. Crank it again. And I guess let's just let her warm up for a second.
Yeah. This thing's pretty cool though.
Yeah. Either that has really good oil pressure or that gauge doesn't work right. Because like it doesn't matter what RPM it's at, it stays there.
It's not good. My car's oil pressure goes up because of the turbo.
Yeah.
It starts building up
This
when you floor it.
this is supposed to build more oil pressure. You know, the more RPM it has in it.
Ooh.
Power steering does work, but you know, both front tires are flat.
Power steering. Fancy.
Yep.
My power steering doesn't work because it's off. But that doesn't matter. It weighs like less than a beetle. So
Yeah.
got some rust right above your head.
Yep, that's the mouse problems. It's just in the corners. Right there, we were bummed about this, but I think we're just gonna leave that.
You can cut it out and shape some metal and then
Yeah.
put
Okay, now give it a good rev. Yep. Nice. That's good. Okay, start. Don't rev it, just start it. Dude. Give it a short rev. Do it again. So much better.
You can cut that off and then weld it right into there.
Have it
come out right here.
I don't know. I like how the side back here looks, but dude, I like that.
It sounds good.
It sounds nice.
Smells good too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It is a beautiful, as my phone says, 29-degree morning. Thought I'd come out and show you everything I've gotten done on the truck. We have new headlights in the truck now. These are the old ones. Don't have them on yet, but I have the stuff to finish up the front fuel tank. We've got these. Well, here, I'll just turn them on for you. The truck is a big old mess right now, but we have gauge lights. Can't see them right now because it's daylight. Lights for all of those work. Got dome lights. Those are working like they're supposed to. I like these marker lights that are on here from the factory. Headlights are working. Headlights are doing their thing. There's marker lights working. Don't have the tail lights hooked up, so the circuit's not complete. Can't tell if the blinkers are working right. Sure hope they are, though. Yesterday, we cut the muffler off right here to see how it would sound. It's pretty sweet. I don't know if, well, I think if I decide to leave it without the muffler, I'm going to put the rest of the pipe in and have it come out the back there. Just splice in a piece where the muffler was. It was pretty quiet before. It's not too obnoxiously loud now, but it sounds pretty cool. Thought I'd cold start it for you this morning. It's nice, 29 degrees. The choke seems to want to stay on just a bit. Have to figure that out. But it's nice. We'll leave the hood open a bit. Get some air circulating in there. Windshield wipers are also working, but fuse is out for them right now. Let's get our fuel pump plugged in. Okay. And give her a couple pumps, I think. Radio works clearly. Let's see how she does. Wow, that was quick. Hurting away. Oh. Huh. Choke does work apparently. See, it's closed off. Maybe it'll open back up once it warms up. We'll see. Man, I like that sound. So, I have an interesting story to tell. Notice how this battery still has one clamp on it? Well, I've been having this battery sit here and trickle charge overnight and go put it back in the truck and show you why that clamp is still there. So last night I had the genius idea to drive my truck up the road a little ways, or up the hill, and this was not such a great idea, because even though we have new brake lines and everything in it, we have no brakes because there's no fluid in it yet. And also, hood's still hinged. Look at that battery cable. That's exactly like it was when I wanted to drive it last night. So we drove it up the hill a little ways. It died because that battery popped off. So we got it running again, and I decided I'm just going to drive it down here and park it behind the tractor for the night, and I'll mess with it tomorrow. Well, I got about halfway up down that fence there, and the battery cable popped off again. And you know, when the engine's not running, throwing it in reverse to slow down does not work. And you're moving too fast to throw it into park. And also, it was completely dark out, so the lights died as well. So I could not see a thing. Just came in here by memory of where I had stuff parked. And I got real lucky. On purpose, I rear-ended my four-wheeler because I knew that would cause the least damage to the truck and it would take the least damage. And it did absolutely no damage to the truck, and it looks like at the most it might have bent that pipe bumper a little bit, but it did roll it forward a good bit. On the other hand, on this side, keep in mind, I could see nothing while coming in here. On this side, it just barely missed this trailer. Like, the tire is rubbing on the trailer tire. It was real close to hitting that trailer tire. Yeah, so that was a dumb idea. Let's move it back over to the slab where I can continue fixing it. We got our fuel pump plugged in. Let's see if my battery has enough charge to start this thing. Ooh, good girl. Right up. Let it warm up for a minute, and then I'll take the choke off before we move it. Oh, it's idling at like 500 RPM. Needs a bit higher of an idle, but that's good enough for now. Alrighty, let's roll our winder down. And see how she does. Okay, let's go ahead and close the hood. We have a pretty flat tire, so that works as our brake for now. Need to get a straighter run at this gate. There we go. Drive. Ooh, needs some more power steering fluid. Neutral. Oh wow, it's amazing what good a flat tire will do for your brakes. Neutral. Ooh, that is a tight fit for this truck. There we go. Now let's try to work her up onto the slab. There we go. Bumped up against it. Let's go make sure everything is good. Yeah, something is keeping it from idling down like it should. It's that choking weights again. Okay. We're all clear here. Hands are getting cold. Okay, let's there we go. Let's see where we are now. Go a bit further. Flat tire is not happy. Try it a little bit more. That's good. She responds well anyhow.